Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tiana. So today I'm using Let's Resin UV Resin kit, and out of the kit I am making these earrings today. So let's start. So when I received this kit, I was so excited about so many ideas, but it do take some time and process to make creations. As I really never go with the easy routes. So I have to think in mind that but I have to create a bit different. So that's what I will be doing here. So what I'm doing here is these are the molds that I make myself, and I have few videos. I will link them in description how you can make your drizzy molds. So out of that mold I am cutting a shape I want, and I'm making these teardrop earrings. And the idea is that I want a drizzy effect instead of just pouring in a tear shape. So here I'm just cutting the mold and according to the shape I want, and making sure I'm pressing it onto the mold so that I don't have any excess resin underneath. So the kit comes with all the things you need. So if anyone is starting a UV journey, I highly recommend Let's Resin UV kit. They have their lamp and it works amazing with their resin. So starting off with the first layer, I will be pouring only that amount of resin that my drizzy will hold. I will not be pouring it full because I will be making this earring in layers. So one thing good about that with the UV resin is that if you want a gift in just few minutes, you can make your gift. So that's the thing that I love about UV resin. But I know that a lot of you have issue that your resin gets sticky or it is not cured. So I am telling you that this kit and this resin and the UV light that come with this resin kit, it do everything for you, and your resin cured amazing. Because I have used some UV resins and they don't cure properly. For that reason, so I had to buy the UV lamps that are used in the nail salons because to cure my resin. But I was really surprised that the small UV lamp come in this kit cure this resin properly. So yeah, one thing is that you need to cure it multiple times, but still it works. So my first layer is done here. So with the help of this toothpick, I am just checking for the bubbles and the corners that sometimes have air bubbles trapped inside. So that's it. Uh, they have a very amazing silicone tool in their kit that I forgot to use. So that's why I'm using it. But I do tell you that there are tools, you can use them instead of using this toothpick. So what I'm doing different here is that I am using these gemstones. So I have a collection of turquoise, jade, and aventurine. So I'm randomly adding it on different sides. So just keep on adding until you're happy. So I have a different shades of crystal here. So I'm just arranging them according to the color. You can use any crystals you like. So after using the crystals, I am adding this gold foil randomly at different places because tiny details do matter and your end product comes a bit different. So after adding the gold foil, I will be curing this first layer. And by my UV resin, I use this lamp 2 times. With me speaking about 2 times is that once the lamp is off, I do it again just for extra care. And now I'm doing the second layer here, just filling up my mold now. So here I'm just removing any bubbles if there are any, and it's going under the UV lamp again 2 times. And one thing I would like to tell you is that I turn over my mold and I cured it on the other side as well. So now it's time to make the top parts. For this purpose, I am using this dish, and it comes with within the kit with the tools. And this is the glitter that I will be using from the kit. So again, these are just ideas. You can be creative as much as you like. So there is a tiny spoon, this silicone spoon that is really so cute. I am pouring with the help of this spoon into my dish, the silicone dish that comes in the kit. And to this, I will be adding just a little amount of resin here. And a hint of alcohol ink into this. So now I'm adding that glitter into the circle mold. And gently just doing the sides so that it goes to all sides without any air bubbles. And now I'm topping it with some clear resin. Just a little bit of gold foil also here. And after that, I will be curing it. Remember to cure it from both sides. This was under lamp, and I'm just showing you how easily you can remove all the resin that is cured for your next project. And here my dish is going to be all clean. And rest of the dish I will be wiping with the wet wipe. So now it's time to demold. So as I was explaining earlier, with this first set of earring, I didn't cure it from the other side. That's why I was telling you again and again. So this is the reason I'm doing the second time on with the UV resin, so that my other side cures. If I hadn't done, if I would have done it into the mold, I wouldn't happen. So it's done now, and time to remove the drizzy, the mold. So there was some extra resin underneath. I'm just removing it. No matter how many times I avoid it by doing lots of thing, a little tiny resin do goes underneath. So this is how it turned out, and I really love it. I was actually looking for this effect onto the other one. This is just to show you that if this happens, you just do some work and it will get itself out. So this is the other one. So it's time to top coat, and I'm using my UV resin here again. So under the UV resin it goes again. So on to the second one. So I will be making this design now. So I have taken the iridescent glitter from their kit, and again with my silicone spoon I am pouring my glitter out. And pouring some more UV resin. So here I want to have a thick paste of the resin here with the glitter mix. So I am adding very less glitter resin here. So I will be adding this glitter onto different places. So again, doing this in layers. Just scraping the extra bits. And I will now let this part to cure with the tools. So this was really fun to peel. Here we go, everything came out. So I do work with UV resin, but this was after a long time. I was really enjoying it. So now on to with the second layer. What I'm doing here is I have taken their iridescent film. It's a chunky glitter, you can say. So I am adding this chunky glitter directly into the mold here at different places. Why I'm doing this in steps is that I want my layers to be different. I don't want them to be mixing together. So that's why I am taking some time and doing this. So after adding these chunky glitter, I will be pouring resin directly now. So at this time, I am again not filling up my mold. I am just doing a thin layer so that it holds all the chunky glitter in one place. And I will be curing it. So this layer being cured, I will be adding now another layer just to fill up the mold now. So what I'm doing here is I am adding now the gold foil at random places. So after adding the foil, as I liked it to be, I am now pouring the UV resin, and this is the final layer. And now with the help of my toothpick, I am just arranging my foil before curing it. Just checking for any air bubbles or any air pockets. And for the top, I will be using golden glitter from the kit. And again doing the same process, adding a little bit of resin and pouring it into the mold. And now I'm just adding it directly from the dish. So again going under the UV lamp. Now it's time to demold, and you have seen me that it was the other side. I was curing the other side as well. So everything is cured and it's all done. So I did a top coat as previously I have shown you with the UV resin. So on to the third one, and these were the monster ink. What I'm doing here is I am adding a very tiny amount of alcohol ink into the UV resin here. I just want to give a little hint of green transparency look here. And from the kit, I will be using their green aura flakes here. I'm actually using two shades of green aura flakes that comes in the kit. So again, at different places, I'm using the flakes, the light color and the dark color. So after that, I will be adding my resin now into the mold. So what I'm doing here is I am adding the color green resin into the center. And after that, I will be filling the rest of the mold with the UV resin, the clear UV resin. So it's all been filled now. And again, I'm adding some gold foil because these gold foils do add a hint of um, beauty into these earrings. So I really love adding them. So it's really up to you. If you're not a gold person, you just leave it like that, or you can add glitter. Again, really up to you. So now it goes under the lamp again. So remember to do the both sides. Now what I'm doing here is I am making their tops. So what I'm doing here is I am actually pouring the clear resin directly into the mold, and I will be curing it. So after curing it, doing the other side as well. So after I'm done with the both side, now what I'm doing here is before demolding, I got an idea and it actually worked out so amazing. I really loved it. I will be covering my top part of the tops with the gold foil. So I just simply rub the gold foil onto the top here because I was doing it in the process as I was curing it, because it's not cured yet. It's a bit on the sticky side and you need to have it. So in this way your foil do attaches itself to the resin. And after doing so, I cured it under the lamp again. So I'm just demolding it. First, I'll demold the leaves and let's see how they turned out. So this is how they will be going. And plus you can just make these tops like this as well if you don't like to have longer earrings. Now I am just cleaning my mold because it got a bit messy. So far we have made 3 designs of the earring, and I hope I am not boring you here because this video got a bit longer. I tried to squeeze it a lot, but again I wanted to show you the tiny details on what I'm working. I just don't want to leave anything out. Now on to the fourth one. For this, I thought why not combine some flowers and leaves. So so first I will be adding this clear resin into the mold here. After adding the resin, I am with the tool just making sure the resin has reached all the corners. So after adding the resin and this beautiful flower kit that comes into the UV resin kit, I am selecting this leaves. And again, it's really up to you where you want to add the leaves, or you can add the flowers, just up to you. So after that, I added these tiny pearls into the first layer, and now I'm adding some gold foil. So with this earring, I haven't cured it yet, so everything is happening in the first layer. And now I'm adding these aura flakes from the kit. Again, a little bit of these. So again, this is a work of patience, and with patience you make things that are unique and different. As resin is a medium, and it's really up to you how you want to work with it. So before doing the curing, I am just arranging my things again, because once it's cured there is no looking back. So it's all cured now, and with the second layer I have cured, doing it from the back as well. So it's all done now, and I am removing it from the mold. So all of my earrings that I removed from the mold, I did a top coat on all of them. So now come the assembling part, and the kit comes with the hoops, the earring hoops, and I will be doing different styles here. So these are the jump rings that comes in the kit, and these are the earring. I think I need to remove my gloves because it was difficult to work with the gloves, and I'm just removing the jump rings from the packet here. So here my earrings are all top kit coated here, and they are mm, cured. I gave them extra 2 days to get cured, and after 2 days I am assembling them. So one by one I have done all of them. Now I'm adding the earring hoop onto the earrings. So I twisted a bit the earring hoop to the other side because it was moving all around. So I'm sure you all will figure out how to add these details. I'm just showing you. So this set is done here, and on to the second one here. So I'm just arranging them after adding all the accessories. This is how they turned out. So for the first two pair I added the earring, and for these one adding I will be adding the posts, the earring posts that they actually don't come in the kit. I just ordered them. So for that you just put a drop of UV resin onto the back. Just spread the resin and put on the post, and after that you just cure it. And after spreading my resin onto the earring, I'm adding the post here. And now it will go under the UV light. And so let's see how it turned out. So this is the final look. So yeah, these took me some days to make, but I really enjoyed making them because they were a work of art, as you have seen. So these were some ideas that I want to give you that you can do with this kit, and last minute gifts can be made with this UV resin. And there is so much more into the kit that I will be sharing slowly. For now, these are the earrings. I will be going with other designs as well. It took me some time to show you, but when you're making and have ideas in mind, UV resin is the best thing in the world to do, to work with, because you get results, instant results. For example, if you're doing a layering of the earrings, you can see how fast they were done. You don't have to wait a day or two for your resin to cure, then you add a next layer, and then next, then next. So yeah. So I hope you like the tutorial, and as I call them process video because I'm learning myself here. So I am no teacher or professional here. I am just learning with you, and I'm sharing my techniques and my ideas just to help you out. Sometimes you help me and sometimes I help you. So this is how our journey is going. So yeah, like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please considering do so because it motivates me and help me to create more, knowing that people are watching me out there. So yeah, thank you so much again, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.